Yo, what's up, everybody? Rage Cage 20 here. Or just Cage if you felt spicy. I'm thinking of revamping and just calling myself Cage from now on because I never really liked the 20 bar. 20 is my favorite number. That's why I call it. That's why it's Rage Cage 20. Little fun fact if you didn't know. I've said it before in other videos, but those are buried within the annals of history. So, yeah. But anyways, not important. We'll get focus on that in future videos. For now, we are back with Within Temptation, the Silent Force album. Today we have A Dangerous Mind, track 14. We've worked our way through quite a bit of this album. I did. Right? Hold on, I gotta look because I feel like I skipped one. Hold on, did I do Jane Doe? I don't remember Jane Doe, and it's telling me Jane Doe was next, but I don't have Jane Doe next, do I? Give me a second here. I'm making it harder for myself. Yeah, it says Jane Doe in the album. I think this is when we start getting to some of the bonus tracks and what have you. I don't remember. Either way, from what I've looked up, it says A Dangerous Mind next. I might be going out of order on the album. If so, my bad, but that's what we roll in here today. So, oopsie poopsie. Anyways, we have A Dangerous Mind today. I don't know what it's about, but just from the only lyric I think I saw on like a thumbnail, like a lyric video thumbnail, it was just it's in your eyes, what's on your mind, right? Those are the only two lines I read. So a dangerous mind, and it's like you can see it through their eyes, wondering like what crazy dangerous things they think of. From just those two lines is what I've started thinking of. So sounds like this could be a very interesting, exciting, and intriguing song. So I'm ready to get into it. Let's not waste any more time. Bring it on down here with Within Temptation, A Dangerous Mind. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Okay, I got the last one. Okay, I was in there for a second, just like there's like almost 20 seconds left. It's not just gonna be 20 seconds, like 15, 20 seconds of silence, is there? And then I just kept holding it. I was like, oh, I felt like I heard a little in there. I was like, what's gonna happen? And then just, it just stops. Like, oh, okay. It had me in pins and needles there for a second. I was like, ooh, what's gonna happen with this? A little interesting little 2 second diddle here. Little thing there, but no, no. Okay, well, whatever. Man, with the intriguing little sections here and there in the song, with the great rocking feel and catchiness to the song, um, like there's been a lot of really good songs on this album. I mean, Jillian, epic. Stand My Ground, pretty damn good. Angels is literally angelic, fantastic. Memories is a really cool video. I kind of like what they did with it. It's the Fear had some good rocking energy to it. Aquarius, I think it was like fascinating beyond belief. I loved everything that happened in there. But this one's definitely up there, like my top favorites in this album. Just something about the rocking energy and the playfulness to it, and all the elements of the orchestration and the choir and everything blending together. Like this song, fucking bumping, man. This song was something else. Like that was exciting. It's very exciting. That start was a mind fuck. I don't know what happened in there, but I liked it. It was different. It was unique. It was intriguing. I loved the sounds. It was just a really cool start. The verses and the chorus and everything. For the chorus, I love the repeats and the echoes of the lines. I think they're really cool. They give it this nice flavor to the chorus. I like the way the choruses either sometimes begin. The setup for the chorus and the outro of a chorus is really well done in this song. And the lyrics themselves, like I didn't get to pay a whole lot of attention to them. But with some of the outros of the chorus and just a few lines I picked up here and there, I feel like this song, especially to a lot of people, and I think maybe even for myself, I'm sure I could find some emotional connection to the lyrics. It feels like there's a lot deeper message, and like there's so much to discover with what these lyrics are saying that I'm like really intrigued to listen to the song and find that connection and whatnot, because I think it's gonna be pretty epic with just lines, just like thinking maybe people or even possible situations, but I'm thinking people that you know in your life, or something with like the ends of this chorus. There's no mercy, just anger. I find it's like ridiculous after saying, what it's in your eyes, what's on your mind. There's no mercy, it's just anger. And the other one, like, I fear your presence, I'm frozen inside. Like, it's bars, man. And the pre-chorus, I fear that soon you will reveal your dangerous mind. Like, like we haven't got there yet, but I fear what's inside, and I feel like you're gonna unleash it soon. Like, that's, as your true colors show, a dangerous sign. Like, yeah, yeah. Do I have to run or hide away from you? Like, these are bars. These are bars. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, it's probably going to take us a little bit, so we're not going to waste any more time here talking about how cool everything was. Let's dissect how cool it was. Bring it on down. The beginning here, it was such a mindfuck that it has already been erased from my memory. I don't really remember, besides that little high vocal line that just happened. I was like, what? And then just all of a sudden the guitar started. I was like, whoa. Okay. Um, Something about the riff plus all the background vocals and stuff is really really cool. Um, right before the verse, there was some really cool drum work going on with the effect and the mixing of it. Um, just a lot of stuff. I can't. I wrote so fast I don't know everything I wrote down here, but I got most of it. So yeah, let's first off, let's focus our time and attention on this intro before the lyrics even begin, because it was pretty nutty. Let's just check this out. Alright, so we got this nice little kind of drum rhythm sneaking in here. And of course, the production effect on it, and with it being very quiet and just kind of panned to one side. Very interesting. Or you have this creeping in, just chorus of sound, just like very ominous start here. I like it. But it also has some decent moving energy with those drums right out the gate as well. No, just like, did I put that there? I don't know. Just like this voice, just like kind of breaking through, which I think was an effect that we got on the last song as well. Really cool. Kind of almost gives it this like ghostly spirit-like sound to it. Very beautiful, very pure sounds here. Da, da, da. Out of nowhere, I think, if not all, a lot of the sound and movement stops. That gets introduced, and then just the rock comes in. The rock and metal comes in, just kicks in. It's just like, oh, you're just gonna give me a taste of that, and we're gonna pretend like that didn't just happen. But then it keeps repeating. It's like, oh gosh, cool. It has this Eastern sound to that. Like that interval pattern has this Eastern sound and feel to it. Some good air to that sound. Like some stuff happened here. Such a cool little lick there, and I like that it returns. I appreciate that it returns, because if it gave me the treatment of that other song, if it wasn't the last song, the song before, I think it was the last song, to where it's just fucking with me, it's just gonna give me something once, I'll be like, what is happening? Why do you keep fucking with my mind? But I like that it keeps repeating at least 2 more times, I want to say. But yeah, that's really cool. Everything except for the hanging drone cuts out. Really cool. Oh, that dun 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 dun. That's a cool riff going on. We have all the like all these background vocals just like melding with the music in the back, just very beautiful. And then the occasional chime in of that gorgeous, beautiful mixture of sounds and melodies here. I only repeat it once more. It's okay. Still really cool that you got to hear it again. I'm happy I got to hear it again. All right. So at the end of this introduction melody and motif here, you have that just final crashing chord, dum, and kind of like it's a great transition here to where you're feeling to like bringing everything back down. It's like, okay, we're clearly the verse is coming now. Like clearly we're moving into the verse here. Really nice transition, very clean transition, very cool, heavy downbeat chord enunciation of this transition here. Very, very well written and tried and true effects going on here. It's very All the background vocals. Right, that's right. That's what that word means. Got it. So right before we have that very very interesting drum sound come back in there. Like sounds like just some snare work, but like heavily put through some filters and like mixed way in the background. You have that just playing around a little bit, and then just a sudden, just all sound stop, and then she just kicks in with the vocals and shit. Like, fascinating start here. It's just like everything, like all the stuff that makes this like, okay, you know, it's just gonna be a standard kind of like symphonic metal. Like, I don't know if I think that's their genre. And there's a lot of like sub genres that hang around there. I just consider it all to be symphonic metal, but I think that they're actually classified as symphonic metal. But yeah, just, you know, pretty standard symphonic metal tropes and stuff, yet they keep throwing in little wrenches here and there to shake up, like, oh yeah, okay, you expect it to just kind of push, and then here's your lyrics and stuff, but then all of a sudden just like stop, punch in, like, whoa, you know, just like these little wrenches they just throw into what you expect to hear. And I love that shake up, especially when it's prepared correctly and done wonderfully, which they do both those things. It's really cool. Cool pickup of everything cuts off as she does the pickup note. Da da. That's nice. That's nice right there. What I got down here for this verse, at least, I mean, not only is, you know, the notes very beautiful, and, you know, Sharon's singing wonderfully in her higher register. It's beautiful glassy notes, you know, the standard. That vocal rhythm, though. Ta 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 ta. Just, I love that. Short, long, short, long. It's catchy. It has a good little bits of separation from the notes and stuff. It's just like it's very kind of slowly, methodically laid out. It's a very interesting rhythm here, and I really like it. It has a catchiness to it. And then, of course, I said, like, around a minute in, the lyrics, I fear that soon you'll reveal your dangerous mind. Just awesome bar in general, but we'll see how she delivers it here. But let's let her keep cooking in this verse. Easy, turning signs into a two-syllable word, signs. To make it fit the ta ta ta, the signs. Like, that is clever. That's very interesting. Nice transition there. Again, you hear a little bit of extra movement coming in from the drums, and extra hit or two in the looping rhythm, and then a fill into this next section with a kind of crash to the arrival. There's a lot of very clear transitions here from the verse to the bridge and the chorus, and so so really well done there. Very classically done on the pickup for that chorus. It sounds so cool. First off, I love just the chords, the strong chords being played out by the guitar. But the harmony in there, and then the kind of the drop off on the sound, and then the pickup into the heavy downbeat arrival of the chorus. Fun. It sounds good. It's catchy. It's good stuff right there. But I want to hear those harmonies again on this bridge. It's fucking gorgeous. Like, oh, the harmony though. Dun, dun, dun. Like, so gorgeous. Very cool. I even think I have it written down later during the breakdown, but we're gonna go back here a second because I think I hear it in here as well. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing some timpani in the song. I think I heard a little roll from the timpani there. And if you've been following me, especially with M Temptation, because I know they've used timpani before, I've heard it. If you've been following me before in the past, you know I love me some timpani. I played timpani in high school off and on when I wasn't playing the euphonium. And I love me some timpani. Timpani is such a fun instrument to play, and it has such a very cool, unique drum sound to it. And I love that. So, hold on. Was that a timpani roll earlier than I thought? Was it in the song? Yeah, that's what that was. That's a timpani roll in there. Okay, you know, it's just that's just the game we're playing because we're awesome and we use a very cool symphony with strings and all that good stuff. Because it's just with M Temptation, they're just awesome. That's just what they do. Okay, yeah. When we get to the chorus after we hear that awesome timpani roll again, because it's the little things. Good push into the chorus, as I said. I love the repeating sections. It's in your eyes, it's in your eyes, what's on your mind, what's on your mind, and then it comes together, and I fear your smile and the promise inside. I didn't see that line. How did I not even notice that line? That's a fucking bar, dog. I can't wait to get to that one. I don't know if it switches up in the next chorus, but you know what? We'll just wait and see, and I'll be surprised, but I'll be surprised. You can see me be surprised later. I was going to say we'll be surprised together, but you're probably not surprised because you already probably know. And are looking it up before me. Cheater. And then the outro to the chorus. I think all the outros to the chorus are really cool, but I think there's a slight pitch shift in it. So I'm interested to see that. But let's hear this. Let's hear this chorus unfold. I like that. What's on your mind? As it's repeating, that's nice. That's good little. That's a good little interval section there. Right. And yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck! That's gorgeous. Okay. So in a way, it's not the same volume and it's not the same tone, but in a way it kind of does this call and response, and then they join each other in a sense, because you know it says the line, it repeats the line, it says the line, it repeats the line, and then you have harmony when it sounds like it's just her singing. You have the harmony, so it's like they separate from each other and then they come together and harmonize with each other, the two separate voices. Really fucking cool. The last notes on that harmony though. Oh, that was fucking beautiful. What the shit? Dun, 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 dun. Like, oh, that is a beautiful fucking harmony, dude. That's sick. Not really a pitch shift. That's just kind of like a fall down. Just nice little. I don't know if glissando only refers to. I think, can you glissando down, or is it glissando only lower or higher? I have to look that up because I'm not 100% on that one. But if so, it's at least a slur regardless. It's a nice slurred. Nice little slurred fall there. Beautiful regardless. Okay. I hear a little from the bass there? From the bass guitar there? Hold on. Y'all hear that? Very quiet, kind of the bottom of the ears. Kind of feels like it's like resonating like right here around the throat for some reason, and the panning. Very, very quiet. But y'all hear that? That's fucking cool. And then we get to this next verse here. We get back to the short, long, rhythmic pattern here. Very cool. Anything I got? I think this one's pretty standard, but I did mark something about the second pre-chorus here, approximately 15-18 seconds from now. So we'll just let the verse flesh out and see what that is. The little extra guitaring and our bass guitaring that's going on in there. Really cool. Something happening in my ears, and I'm trying to. I keep swear I'm gonna hear like some background vocals just peeking in there, but I do hear this like. There's like this higher pitched tone that's coming in and out. And I think it's like a violin or something that's just like holding this note, and then like, but it's almost being drowned and swallowed up by the guitars and the vocals. But like you can like barely hear it shining through and just like putting a little pressure in the ears. Fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Let's listen for that and then let's let it keep going. You hear that though? It's just hanging in there. It's crazy. That's a beautiful line there. I like the harmony here. Very cool. Very cool drum fill there, pushing into the chorus again. Really good push. Some nice violin notes in there as well. Yeah, just some playful melodic lines. Yeah, I don't think there's anything super special in there, but I mean, it all sounded really cool. I love the combinations of everything, but I don't think there was anything that was like, oh shit, Dad, did you hear that? But hold on. Harmony's amazing. Love the string lines in there, how they kind of, you know, kind of like swell and then fade. And this cool drum outro in here. But yeah, just all around nice stuff packed in there. Also, the outro to the second chorus I think was crazy, and I like that it changes from inside repeating to I find repeating, and then the last time to the chorus is I find again. I don't think there's no inside in there, so very cool. Ooh, the chorus does switch up. Uh-oh, let's see how they deliver it. That's a little da. That's also nice. I like the little embellishments there. Da. Nice harmony there. I love that harmony. It's really beautiful. That bar though. The bars in here. I fear your smile and the promise inside. I see the truth that you've buried inside. I guess there is an inside in the last chorus. My bad. Yeah. So they only do I fear your smile once. Seems every other time becomes I see the truth that you buried inside. That'd be interesting if they would have, like, for the chorus for the last time, since they go through it twice. The first time be the I see the truth you buried inside. The second time going back to the I fear your smile and the promise inside, since they both end with inside. That would have been a really cool like switch up there, but like it's fine. It's fine, I'll take it. The rest of the song was super fucking awesome, so like I'll take that. Anyways, yeah, bar. Yeah, I remembered like right as the first two notes happened, it's like, oh yeah, that was it. Not only the da, just like that kind of call out there. The first just anger I find on the first I find. Pretty sure that's triplet rhythm there. That just small section breakup again. No one would probably noticed or made any fuss if that wasn't there, but they added it and it's super fucking cool. So let's hear that. Yeah, triplet. Has such a cool little disjunct rhythm switch up there and make it all chunky and like broken up, and the power of triplets, just so cool. Very interesting. I love that push into the breakdown. The timpani's coming soon. But the I just have to know why I while I still have time. Something about those notes sounded familiar. I'm thinking of like two different songs. I think one is definitely Angels, and the other I want to say is Solemn Hour. But hold on, let me hear that line again because I feel like I've heard that line before. No, not not Solemn Hour. That's I mean that came after this, so this one would technically be first. But that's What Have You Done? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I see you there. I don't think it's like note for note exactly the same, but it's really close. It's like really close. And it's also very similar to This World May Have Failed You. It doesn't give you a reason why, but you could have chosen a different path in life. That kind of breakdown section in Angels. Very similar to that, but like it's almost note for note similar to to What Have You Done? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And yeah, there it is. Dun dun dun. Pause. Dun dun dun. Timpani roll. Like, let's go. That's so fucking cool. Yeah, I know. When I make you all blue, dabba dee dabba da, you get angry. When I push the spacebar, you don't work. I understand. Yeah. I like she's gonna jump up to a really high note there, isn't she? That beautiful, super high. It sounds. It's still with. Oh man, I'll hear it again because it sounds like it's still secure within her range and whatnot. That sounds like knocking on the door of a falsetto range. Yeah, that's really fucking high. That's like deep in the soprano zone, and I don't think I hear falsetto, but like it's I mean it's hard to hear when women break into falsetto because female singers can usually sing very, very high, especially if you're a soprano singer. But that sounds borderline almost falsetto there. Ooh, yeah, that's close. That's damn close, but that's still within her range. Like, damn, that's a high fucking note. Beautiful vibrato on there. Mixes with what all the orchestration's doing around it with the nice little string notes and the da-da-da coming in from the guitar and the drums and stuff. Very beautifully done there. And then the last thing before we get back into the chorus for the last time, they have another very clean transition and great push back into the chorus for the last time. I want to hear what that was. I love the pizzicato we got going on there with the strings. Dun 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 dun. Is that pizzicato or is that just short? Dun 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 dun. Bowing. Kind of sounds like both. I'm not 100% positive there, but I do like that things kind of break back down. We kind of bring it back down to this lighter level, because we just crescendo to like the biggest moment in the song. You can't just go straight into the chorus from there. Otherwise, you want to have that peak arc like you do in story and music telling and stuff. You know what I mean? Like you have the climax, then you have the falling. We can't go climax and just keep it going. That's crazy. That's too much. It's overload. So we're bringing everything back down so that we can bring it up to a higher level again. Very nicely done. Very beautiful little orchestral stuff popping in here with the strings. Nice writing. I forgot about that. Just like in the beginning when you hear that line and immediately punches the guitars and everything back in, it does it again, but it gives like a more of like a whisper of that. Not like as, I don't think it's as loud as it came in the first 2 times you hear it. They bring it back as this little reminder, this little beautiful callback, and then push into the chorus for the last time. That is a sick fucking transition there. That's so cool. Beautiful pickup. Love that harmony. It's so fun. Oh, interesting. On the lyrics here, that's really cool. That's really cool turnaround to repeat the chorus there. And you remember last couple times, I think, with In Temptation, they just gave you one run and then they were done. They didn't give you any more. Of course, this time they repeated the chorus. Very cool. It's now since they haven't been doing that for a few songs, now it's like, oh, this is a change up. This is new because they're doing it. Like, it's what you expect to happen in like every single song, but they haven't been giving you that for a while in this album. Now it's like, okay, we'll give it to them. So that now it becomes a switch up to what we've been hearing, which is cool. That's very fascinating. But what I like there in the lyrics, it just says it's in your, on the parentheses, the repeat section, or the repeat, the echo repeat section. But it does actually say it's in your eyes. But as she's wrapping up, it's just in your eye. Fine. It starts saying it's in your eyes. As she says it's in your eyes, and then it repeats in your eyes again. That's a cool turnaround for that chorus there. That's really fucking cool. That's so cool. Nice drum work there. Your little, just a little fill there for the second part of the chorus. Very nice. Dun, dun. It's a very beautiful, emotional way to end that. And now, looking there, we still have like 20 seconds. I was just like, is it gonna go dun, and just fade out with like 15 seconds left? But it continues. But it's weird. You got that kind of creeping in underneath that guitar chord, so it's just like, it gives you that like, oh wait, no, something's about to come in. Ain't gonna be 15 seconds of silence. Hold on. You hear that? Almost wind chimey, rain sticky like. That was interesting. Barry Lee in this here. Nice. Ooh, as it's ending, I heard that again. Okay. Okay. Sure. That was a good song. It's a very catchy song. It's got great rock and metal energy to it. Amazing orchestral work. Super cool vocal melodies and motifs and stuff that she has thrown in there, especially that intro kind of thing that she got going on there. That is so beautiful and catchy. And I like that it's not overdone in the song. You only hear it, pretty sure, 3 times in the entirety of the song. So it's not overdone, and every time you hear it, it's just like, oh, exciting, because it's like, oh, I get to hear that beautiful line again. Like, that's really, really cool. Chorus is really well done. The lyrics are just like so fucking, there's so much depth to them. Like, you can relate this to so many things. It doesn't even have to be a person, potentially. I mean, you are talking about someone's eyes, but like, it could be a scenario with a person, maybe not just the person themselves and what they're doing, but but like, yeah, there's so many different thoughts and emotions you could get from this. Like, this could easily, I'm sure a lot of people could see this as being in a relationship with someone who's possibly abusive or maybe a little dangerous that you didn't know. Or maybe they're manipulating and controlling and whatnot, and it's like trying to think, like, do I get out? Or like, I feel like there's something below the surface that's about to explode on you. Something doesn't seem right. So that could be possibly in a relationship, maybe in a friendship, maybe it's just meeting someone who you've seen before, maybe a celebrity or something, and like, like, you kind of see that maybe they're not who they portrayed themselves as, even though it's not a celebrity, just someone you've like seen or your friends talk about or something like that. This could relate to so many different topics and or different types of relationships amongst people. And there's so much meaning and like truth in your own life that you can draw from these lyrics, that they're just like really well written and have a lot of just like really powerful, like, oh shit bars, and I'm like yeah, it's the good shit right there. Great sound, great melody, great orchestra work. Like, that's a good fucking song. All right, what we got next? Next, we're returning with ICP, finishing out that album. We have Down with the Clown. Then after that, we got some more Johnny Young, that White Christmas. But eventually, in a few songs, they will be returning to Within Temptation with the Swan Song. So I guess technically skipping over Jane Doe as far as Genius is concerned, but Wikipedia tells a different story, so I don't know which one's correct. I do not have the album, the special edition one. I might look that up here on Spotify to double check. Either way, Jane Doe will come eventually. Jane Doe will have the Swan Song, Destroyed, and then we'll be doing Jane Doe. But we already listened to Destroyed. Did I Destroyed twice? No, we did not listen to Destroyed. It's the Fear. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, it's supposed to be, it says Genius is Destroyed then Jane Doe, but we have it Destroyed and Jane Doe after Dangerous Mind and Swan Song. Which one of those is the correct order? I don't know. Maybe you can help me with that. Or I'll look it up on other sites, cross-reference it. One of them's wrong. I don't know which one. Or if it's an interchangeable order. Who knows? No clue. Either way, thank you for joining me today with Temptation. As always, thank you for the beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous music that just rocks so hard. Appreciate you. And I'll see y'all next time.